Hi bestie, and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'll be sharing 10 saving strategies that helped me save £5,000 in 3 months as a low income earner. And if this is what interests you, sit right back and enjoy this video. It's no longer news that I'm on a journey of financial freedom, and I share all my tips, all my tricks, all my mistakes here on this channel. So if this is what you would love, consider subscribing and watching my other old videos, as new one will also be coming up every week. So the first thing I did is accounting for every penny that I earn. So I'm already a low income earner because I'm restricted of the number of hours that I could work. So the best thing I could do for myself is to account for every penny that I earn and make sure that nothing is left on the table. The second thing I did is to tackle my biggest expenses, which is rent. Yes, if you are here in United Kingdom, you understand that rent is like half of so many people's salary, if even more for others. So for whatever it is that can bring your rent to the lowest point possible, it will actually help you to save money. So if you need to move into a smaller space, if you will need to actually just do anything that will reduce your rent, I would advise you do that. So what I actually did is that instead of getting a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment, I chose to take a studio apartment that is bills inclusive. It enables me to reduce all my expenses. So what I pay for rent in a month is including of my water bill, my gas bill, my electricity bill, my council tax, and all the expenses for the month. So once I pay that off, I know that I don't have any other major expenses apart from groceries, transport, and my other minor things. So as much as possible, find out what is your biggest expenses, what takes money out from your pocket the largest, and as much as possible know what you will do to cut it, either by even if it's about 10 or 15 or 20%, you can cut it down on. It will actually impact heavily on your general income, and you can be able to save that 20% that you're able to cut off. I hope this makes sense. Then the third one is not buying anything on sale or anything luxury. Yeah, you heard me right. When you hear sale, 70% off, 90% off, you might think you're having a good deal, you might think you are saving money, but actually you are losing money, because almost all the times, most of all those things that are 90% off are still actually sold the original price or a little bit of the price. And another thing with sales, that it makes you buy things that you do not need, things that you do not want. You just keep buying things because you feel they are cheaper now. Let you just buy them and save them for later. So I avoided any form of sales, any form of luxury. Then the fourth thing I did is to prioritize my wants and my need, and know what is my wants and what is my need. Let me give you an example. To have a clothing on you is a need. To eat food is a need. Yes, because you need all these things to survive and live a healthy life. But to go and buy a Gucci shirt because you need to wear clothing is a want, is not a need. For you to go to the restaurant, an expensive restaurant, and go and eat a meal of £350 is actually a want and not a need. So for you to really know what you need and prioritize what is your need and your want. So I actually know I need clothing, and I buy the most affordable and the one that is okay for me. I know that I need to eat, I prepare my meals, and I eat healthy, and I'm happy. Then the next thing I did, number 5 points now, is planning my meals ahead, buying and cooking in bulk. So much more of eating more at home than I eat outside. Yes, I have a budget for outdoor eating and restaurants, and I stick to that budget, but most times I eat indoors much more than I eat outdoor. So I plan my meals, I cook in bulk, I portion my food, I make sure that everything that I need for my survival is around me. I have my food, I have my snacks, I have my fruits, I have even my water. Yes, buying water is expensive. For you to buy a bottle of water that cannot even quench your thirst is about £2. Some people will sell £1 something. And if you stay the whole day without going out with your own water, you might find out that it has spent about £5 to £6 on water for the day. So I go out with my own water, refill it wherever I have the opportunity to do so, and I don't spend anything on water or eating outside. Cutting out all forms of subscriptions, yes, especially the ones that you're not needing, the one that you're not using. Some people are subscribed to Netflix, to Amazon Prime, to all the whole one thing or the other. They are subscribed to it, and when you check it, really, do you have time to really watch all these things? Do you have time to really use all these subscriptions? So I cut down on all subscriptions, and the next thing I did is also to get a plan for my mobile instead of paying monthly. So I use Libra mobile, and for a monthly payment, they will give you 5 gig data, 1000 UK call, 1000 international call, 1000 text messages. So you will pay £7 for this. But if you get a plan, say a 6 months plan or 1 year plan, you pay £4.50. So I got a 1 year plan, and every month I pay £4.50 instead of paying £7, and that will save me £2.50 every month on my Libra, on my mobile connection. Also, I use my mobile connection when I'm on a transit, but when I'm at home and when I'm at my workplace, I use more of my Wi-Fi, especially for major downloads and anything that will be consuming a lot of data. Lemify services are used to convert money across currencies, transfer money to your friends and loved one back home, and also you can earn referral bonus for using these services. The link is on my comment section and on the description of this video. You can transfer money from United Kingdom, Canada and the US to 10 African countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Rwanda, and a host of other African countries. They also have a welcome back package. When you use my code that you see on the screen right now, you will get a £10 cashback for a transaction of £100. What you convert is exactly what the recipient gets. You do not have any hidden charges or charge for anything. So if you transfer £100, you are getting the equivalent of £100 as at the exchange rate of when the transaction was done. Use Lemify services today. Is I watch YouTube as my TV instead of paying for TV subscriptions and all that. So anything that I need for my entertainment, I watch it here on YouTube, and I'm entertained and satisfied with that, because I actually do not have a lot of time for entertainment. So even the time that I might be thinking I need for entertainment, I'll be needing to go through my socials and also engage with my friends and subscribers and all that. If you have not subscribed to my channel up to this moment, please subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you so much as you do so. So the next thing I also did is I used nature and outdoor activities as my entertainment. So I don't really need to go to some places expensive for me to relax and have a good time. So sometimes I go to the garden, go to open places and meet friends. We sit down and have a good talk, have a good chat, and we are entertained, and we are really happy. Or even if I want to go alone, sometimes I go to the garden and have a good time. I run or have an evening walk with my music, my meditation, instead of going to places that will cost me money for entertainment or such. But everybody is different. I'm telling you what I did to save my money. If that is something that you feel you can do, you can actually do that, or do whatever that it is that works for you. That's just fine. Is tackle your excuses. You know what are your excuses for not saving money? One of them might be your kids, you're married, you have a spouse, you're a low income earner, and you feel that after the expenses there is nothing left. I think what I'll advise you on that is save before you spend. So if you earn money now, let's say as a low income earner you earn £1,500 and you have budgeted to save £500. Save that money before you start categorizing your expenses. If you have 1,000 to spend, you will see yourself finding ways to make that £1,000 to work. But if you decide to save after you have finished spending, you find yourself spending 1,000, the total of 1,500, and still needing more money to spend, and you will not save at all. So you save before you spend as a low income earner, because at the end of the day nothing will remain if you spend before you save. Another thing I did is getting creative with what is available to me. So with your meal preparation, you might just go learn how to make some certain meals some different ways. All those restaurant standard food that you see that you like, sometimes what you need to make them are really not so expensive, so you can go to YouTube and watch videos, learn how to make those meals, try them out in your house, and you see that you enjoy doing all those things. You can convert the old things you have in your house. If you have things that you are not using anymore that you might need to sell or give out to charity, it depends, you can sell off those stuff and make extra money to cater for the things that really matter to you, instead of you having tons of things in your house that you do not need. They will cover up space, and they will also make you uncomfortable, and they are also tying down money and space. So you can let go of them and use whatever you get from them to save, to put into your savings, to increase your savings. You can also monetize your skills if you have some, and earn some extra money in the cash in the side, and dedicate that extra money entirely to saving. Not when you earn the extra money you start increasing your spending gap. Rather, when you earn any extra money by the side, you put it into your savings box. It will help your savings grow faster and for you to achieve your goals. I hope with this my 10-point strategy, it will help you and encourage you to start your savings today. And see you in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.